My name is Mike Hammer. I'm a detective. I don't take slop from anybody. Well, that's what I used to say before I ended up like this. About a week ago was when all my problems started. I had just gotten done with work and I was going to my locker to grab a few things when I saw it. The dead body of Don Brown. Yes, the famous billionaire Don Brown in my locker. Me and Don Brown used to go way back, but I hadn't seen him in a while, and we aren't as close as we used to be. The time I saw him was about 6 months ago at some random diner. I decided that I was the only detective suited to this case, so I started doing some research when one name kept popping up. Sally, just Sally. I found out she worked at some factory, so I went and checked it out. I walked inside and she was just standing there, working. So I went up to her and asked a few questions. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Let's go to my car so we can have some privacy.
Okay.
I need to ask you a few questions about the disappearance, death of Don Brown. I saw that you were affiliated with him.
I used to work for him. I never even saw the guy in my life. And then he fired me. And now I'm working at that factory.
Say, you used to be in that Connie gang, right? You know, there was some bad apples in there.
I'm pure now. I'm a clean soul.
Okay. Well, I guess that's it. After questioning Sally, I made my way home. Good old apartment 3D. One thing was always on my mind. Who would kill Don Brown? It just didn't make any sense. I walked up to my door and I opened it when a gun smashed into my head. I stumbled away, not really knowing where to go or what to do, but I knew I had to get out of there. I made my way back to my office where my secretary Josephine was there. Hey, Josephine. Oh, hi, Mike. I'll get it. You have a package, Mike. What? A package? I wasn't expecting a... It was the killer, and all they did was laugh at me. That was all. Laughed at me. I was no longer a man. I was an ugly thing. I wanted to get his head in between my hands and crack it like a cantaloupe. I wanted to whisk his face like a bowl of eggs. I wanted to run his blood the color of coffee. My head was spinning in every direction. And at that moment is when it all finally hit me. Breakfast. How could I be so stupid as to not realize that it was her? She was the killer. She had lied to me. She knew Don Brown. She was having breakfast at him at the diner. I cannot believe I didn't remember it. I rushed over to the factory so I could finally put her behind bars and make her pay for her crimes.
Hi, Mike. Why are you here?
I know it's you, Sally. I can't believe you would do that. I genuinely thought you were a pure soul.
clean inside, Mike.
Well, I guess that's it. I finally got what I wanted. The case is closed.